Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Orange. 14.
Looking to throw. Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. Breaks through, and he might break away. Inside the 45. Derrick Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Lions with 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing is gone. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. Has some space inside the 15. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Once more, it's Montgomery. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down to be critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Shell. Hold on. Done. 2 for 1. Done.
He'll throw it. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Super 66.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. A nice run here past the 35.
Gosh, I love that creativity to play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Value three.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. Duke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Zay Flowers, and it's going to be 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break A good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Lamar throwing again. And this is another incompletion.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Jackson yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Goff back to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 34-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
76. Hey, lift.
Goff to the air now. That one is caught, left side of the field. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Motioning the tight end now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Shell. Louis. We're good. 4 down.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, kill. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. 12. Go.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Looking to his fullback now. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and 2, here's Jackson. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Jackson's going to throw again. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. 4 down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Set.
Trying the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Rifles it, and it's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's the gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
17.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Hits the 20. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now to throw. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Gone. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up 4th and short.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silent.